this is when I was supposed to say something funny.
Yes, but you're tired. He's a tired boy today.
I'll talk about it in a second.
Tired.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello. Messy.
We have nothing planned.
We have nothing planned.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Today, Mac fucked up.
Yeah, today is going to be a one-shoot episode because your boy forgot his SD cards.
How does that feel? How does it feel? How do you do that?
How do I do that?
Yeah. How do you do that?
I dead ass honestly because this is why, because I record a video every week too after we do these podcasts after I'm filming them, and so usually like when I'm recording a video I have to put my SD card back in, but I haven't recorded a video since the last video I filmed on this was our podcast, so I put the cards into the computer to edit the podcast, both cards, and they're still just sitting in the computer because that's the last time I used anything.
It's okay.
And I forgot, and I packed everything this morning being like, I'm gonna be smart, I'm gonna be ready to go, so when I call to live, I'm just gonna grab the bag and go. Didn't double check.
I gotta
like
be honest.
Idiot.
I gotta be honest.
I was trying to be an adult. I was trying to be organized. I was cleaning.
Sorry, I also gotta be very, very transparent with you right now. Everything you just said, I completely glazed over all of it. My mental capacity right now is like -5. It was a ghost. It's fine.
Oh.
I have no bandwidth in my brain right now. I got so drunk at a Friendsgiving the other day.
Stop it.
Bitch. And now this is what happens when you're 30. Spoiler alert. And for those of you who are 30, you see me. I need like 3 days to recover. We're currently day 2. And you were just talking so fast.
That means...
Mac, after the second word, I don't know what the fuck you said. That's why, honestly, I wasn't even...
a great episode.
I wasn't even hot. I just needed to get away for a second. I really just had to walk away for a second.
Had to take a breather. Like, ooh.
I literally, if you guys can go back and just watch the beginning of that, watch my face.
You want me to re-explain it slower?
No, just tell me if you could see the mental panic, because I was going to be like, I was had an anxiety attack and be like, I don't think we can do this today.
I was just explaining the reason why the SD cards aren't in, because I didn't double check.
You don't have to do it again. You don't have to do it again.
I didn't double check.
You don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. Long story short, I didn't double check.
It's fine. It's fine. You're successful. You're sexy. You look good.
Professional people in tech world, you're always supposed to double check, but I didn't double check.
You don't need to double check. That's why you have maids and servants with your millions.
That's why I have employees.
Yes.
That's why I have all these assistants and interns.
A team. You have a team.
Yeah, I have my entire team. I have the Mac Does It Productions.
Well, your birthday's coming up soon.
Yes.
But more importantly, Thanksgiving.
By the time we upload this, probably like tomorrow, right? Are we going to upload this on Thanksgiving?
I'm going to upload it tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to be uploading this video. Since Mac didn't bring the SD cards, I have other stuff to edit. I mean, I know we both have stuff to edit.
So, yeah, this video, if it's just going to be one clip.
It's going to be one clip.
You're going to see us pause and walk away sometimes. Well, it's okay. Get yourself a snack, too, girl.
Well, it'll be slightly edited. Like, there'll be like 1 or 3 cuts.
Okay, yeah.
It won't have, like, the zoom. I don't know if I'm going to do the zoomy zoom-ins like you do.
The crossover thing.
Because the edits you do for the podcast are, like...
It's easy.
Yeah, but that's still good. Like, you got to understand, you're editing. There's a reason why you're fucking exhausted. Watching your video makes me tired.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my job. That's my brand. What were we talking about?
We're talking about what we're going to Thanksgiving, and that was your birthday, and then we got sidetracked.
My birthday, Thanksgiving. We might be going out to an expensive restaurant. Ooh.
Yeah, in the next podcast, we should all recap how your birthday went. We'll do a whole Max birthday podcast.
It's going to be a boring-ass birthday.
Yeah. Well, no. Stop saying that. You got to stop saying your shit is boring.
I mean, I'm not the type of girl that's like pouring Hennessy in my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm not that girl.
Yes, you are. No, you know what we're talking about? We were just talking about how...
I pour some Pinot Noir in my mouth.
Okay,
Pinot Noir and a good cock.
Me and Mac were just talking about how when I first met him,
yes,
he was so full of life. He was so innocent.
So full of life.
He had so much going for him. And as you guys can tell from our last podcast, now he's just broken.
I am a broken baby with
And
a shattered perception of life.
And when we met, I thought that he was going to influence me. Turns out I influenced him. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just doe-eyed. You know, that's why I said in the past podcast, I was like, all these doe-eyed new creators. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. You're at the point in your life where now you're struggling with, what do I have to do to fix it? And then I'm here to tell you, you can't. Just give up.
Just give up.
Just give up.
I'm just going to go
Just
sit.
let it go. Let it go.
Just retire.
So today, like we got here, we had the situation with the SD cards.
Yeah.
And we looked at each other and we were like, maybe we just shouldn't do the podcast. But like, we're here. We're here, bitch. We are here like we're on HBO.
Yeah, we're here. We're going to talk about things we're thankful for and things. Oh, I'm going to talk about things that can fuck off, but I don't know if we get to that or we get to that.
I didn't want to talk about things that can fuck off because, and we could talk about this for a
Mine are
second.
just like petty little rants.
I think there's so much in the world that can fuck off recently. I think I kind of am like in a mental hole because of it. Okay. And I just didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want it to get dark for me. Is that okay? Can I do that for me? Also, can I ask you a question? Because
I am gay.
Oh, okay. Stop. You always bring it up.
Yeah.
Do you have like scheduled tweets to come out that say I'm gay?
No.
Or do you just like remember to do it?
I just randomly do it at a random time. I'm like, I haven't tweeted something in days. Gay. And that's what I'm that's dead. If you ever see me tweet gay, that means I haven't tweeted in days. And I'm like, I'm still alive. I just have not been on here.
Yeah. Speaking of Twitter, sorry. I'm sorry. My brain just turned off for a second. You know where, you know how I think I know I'm getting better in the Twitter sphere?
What?
People are mad at me that I haven't posted a public announcement stating my grievances for the recent shooting that happened at the for the
I haven't really
LGBT
been on
thing.
social media, so
Well, that's why I wanted to ask your opinion on this. I've been seeing a lot in my mentions. People are like, as a queer creator, the fact that you haven't publicly come out and said, I'm like, you guys,
you get tired. It gets frustrating. People grieve in different ways.
Did you make a public announcement statement?
No, I mean I used to. And that's the sad part about it. I used to, and now it's just like it's just like when it's a repeated thing that keeps on happening, you kind of just get like.
I want everybody to know, like, you guys should know that we're grieving that, and that you guys should know that how we feel about that. Our whole podcast, we don't need to just sharing a post that isn't being an activist. First of all, I want to make that known. Sharing a post or putting it in your story where everyone's story is the same fucking post. The things I'm going to share, everybody's already shared. What am I going to say? Thoughts and prayers? What does that do?
That's the thing everyone always is sharing. And I'm just, whenever stuff like that happens nowadays, I have to walk away from social media because that's all people are talking about. That's all people are posting, pictures and all that stuff. Specifically, whenever a police is beating up a black man, I walk away because I do not want to see that video 500 fucking times. That hurts me. Yes. You know what I mean? And so it's like when stuff like that happens and when I feel it personally, when it attacks my identity in any way, I'm like, I'm going to walk away. So I don't want to hear that conversation. Yep. I am not I'm not in a fucking good mental place right now. I really don't want to be doom scrolling
I haven't been in 10 years
about that shit. And so that's why whenever stuff like that happens, especially recently in this past like year or two, I just kind of like I disappear because I'm like I can't scroll. I don't want to scroll. I haven't been scrolling on Twitter. I've literally been off of Twitter. I think all I've tweeted are like promotions for things. Yeah. And I haven't really been on Twitter. I'll wake up in the morning and like see like the top tweets from like friends and I won't keep on scrolling and just reply. That's why you ever see a reply pop me on, that means you were like on the top of my feed and then I just close Twitter because I don't scroll anymore. Yeah. I've been, that's just what happens. That's my response. I'm an anxious bean.
You know what I don't like? I don't like that people put their social responsibilities on us. They assign social responsibilities. You know what my social responsibility is? I don't have to share a post. You know what I do? I make queer content. I put out queer content for queer people to absorb and kind of like disassociate for a little bit. I want my channel and my social media presence to be a place that you can go to like forget about what's going on for 5 minutes in the day. Not to be constantly reminded. I feel like these young kids think the exact opposite. Yeah. Like it needs to be shoved in your face all the time.
Yeah, and it just feels...
I want to listen to 55.
It becomes robotic in that way. If like, if this happens, we're like supposed to do that. Then it removes like it removes the emotion out of it all. You know what I mean?
Does.
It feels inauthentic to pressure people to like, why aren't you posting about this? Why aren't you tweeting these photos?
I don't want to.
Why aren't you retweeting this video of this black man getting beat to death? How dare you not be an activist? What do you mean? You know what I mean? And so it's just I'm gonna keep on bringing that up because that's literally what happened.
I know.
That's literally what fucking happened.
Hold on.
Broke me to pieces.
We have to remember that the lesbians are gonna come back and yell at us, and this is a Thanksgiving podcast, and we're getting very dark.
We're getting very dark. Let's
gotta
go to things. Let's go to things we're thankful for.
Quick, you know what we're gonna do? First of all, cheers with me. We're always like whimsical. We just got dark. Hold on. We're drinking like full like alcohol glasses.
Woo!
And to change up the mood for a second.
Whoa.
Good. I know when you get loud, I'm like, hold on, baby, come back. We did get a quick little song, and they made another song.
Okay.
The
oh yeah, the song person, Songy.
Yeah, for track 2 on Mac's EP just came out. He just released it. Mac, what's it called?
Track 2 of my EP.
Yeah, what's it called?
My EP
Name
is
it.
called. Ooh, wow.
Okay, here we go. The world premiere of Ooh Wow.
I need to never make music ever. You need an EP. I do want to make something in music, but I just don't know what I do. Did you not just hear the slut pop thing we just had? Should I do bitch tracks? Get it! Cause you are that shit. You are that shit. Cause you are that shit. You are that shit. You are that bitch. You are that bitch. Oh, you that girl. Cause you are that bitch. Get it! You are that bitch.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
That's just the just a teaser.
That's just the teaser.
It's so good.
That's actually really fucking good.
It's so good.
That scares me.
I'm gonna post the full version on our Patreon. That exists. It's there, guys. It's there. It's there. We're waiting.
We're having a breakdown.
We are. But you know what the good thing about being content creators is? We get to monetize it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people break down for free.
I know. Imagine. Can't relate.
Oh my God. The poor people. Anyway, let's talk about things that we're thankful for. Stupid things. Stupid things because I had to come up with this list in the past 5 minutes because I've been editing a 30-minute video all day. My videos are now all 30 minutes. And that timeline is insane.
Video is 30 minutes.
They're all 30 minutes. All these reaction videos are 30 minutes.
Really?
I almost said kill myself.
Oh my God.
Sorry, unalive myself. Is that what the Gen Z kids do?
They say unalive.
Wow. So why don't you go first?
I'm going to go first? Okay. It's time to be thankful. Whoa.
See, here's the thing. You're saying it thinking that there's going to be a reverb over that. And
no,
there's
I'm
not.
just singing.
Oh, I thought you were expecting. I want to give you a heads up.
No.
I wanted to give you a full heads up.
I'm just going to start from the beginning of my list. I said number 1, fiber supplement / Metamucil. Girl.
Explain.
Girl, let me tell you.
Tell me.
I have this thing called IBS. Where a girl be shitting a lot. I shit about 3 times every morning. But not anymore.
Can I ask you a question?
Thanks to this thing called psyllium husk powder.
Does it make it all consolidate into one?
It kind of holds everything together until it all kind of piles up, and then it comes out like big logs.
I need that. Mac.
Get some psyllium husk powder.
Mac.
It's like the secret. All the bottoms, the Metamucil psyllium husk powder. That's how they clean out easily. So yeah, boom. Fiber, girl.
I need that.
Not pure for men. Pure for men is for professionals. You need to get just regular fiber, psyllium husk powder fiber.
I need that. I need that because mine is preparation H. Because I have to, I take such little shits all throughout the day recently. and it got me hemorrhoids. So for this year, the first thing I'm thankful for is preparation H.
Well, there you go, girl. Metamucil.
I love that we're like here.
We're here.
We're sisters.
Well, the first thing we thought of was pooping.
So far, we've tackled on this podcast a global hit track, racism, queer issues, and shit.
Welcome to Messy.
You are that bitch,
You
bitch,
are
bitch.
that bitch. Go beat that girl. My number 2 is the one and only icon herself, Anna Delvey. I want to thank her for the
What'd she do?
for the great entertainment, the wonderful story that turned into a wonderful series that we quoted over and over again.
So you're happy that we glorified a criminal and made them a celebrity?
Because it became an iconic show.
You like it because it was camp. It's
Because
real
it was
life camp.
It was real life camp.
Real life camp.
Oh, nothing's more campier than some fraud and scamming, girl. Okay, come on. Come
You know
on.
what? We can use her powers for good. Like think about like the toxic corporations that we can fraud and
scamming,
scam.
a little bit of grifting, girl. She was doing all of it, all in one. Just a little bow. That small figure white woman is like, oh, I'm rich.
That's what they all do, though. Speaking of white women that are rich, mine, every housewife. Thank you to every housewife for, as you can see in the back of my TV, for keeping me company since the pandemic.
Oh my god, yeah, it's still on.
I'm rewatching every single season for the
Shout
third
out to
time.
Danielle.
Well, Danielle stopped. I met her when I was on Watch What Happens Live.
Is that why you stopped specifically on her, so you can say that right now?
No, it just happens to be by choice. I do want to give a special shout out to my favorite housewife, and I just want this to be known, Bethany Frankel.
Yeah.
You don't even know anything about
I
Bethany
know.
Frankel.
She's from Jersey.
No, she's not.
She's from Beverly Hills?
No.
New York?
Yes.
I thought she's from Jersey.
What product is she known for?
I don't know products.
Skinny Girl. Skinny Girl
Skinny
Vodka.
Girl Vodka. She's the one that makes Skinny Girl Vodka?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I have been
Never tried
tweeting
it.
at her every day. Well, I've been DMing her. I tweeted this once, but I've been DMing her like consistently. I want to collaborate with her. I want to come out with a product. I have an idea. Can I pitch it to you?
No, don't say it out loud.
No, let me pitch it to you.
Don't say it out loud.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Wait, are you serious? I want to say it now. Wait.
What is it
Are they
now?
going to take it?
Yes, people will take
Well, no,
it.
this is illegal. There's no way they could actually do it.
Okay, what?
I want to come out with drinks for twinks. And I want it to be canned soda with GHB in it. Like the appropriate amount. That's already mixed. So the dolls in West Hollywood can doll safely. They don't have to overdose themselves.
Stop it.
I'm helping the world.
No.
Drinks for Twinks 2023. Bethany Frankel, we can make this happen. Thank you.
Oh my god. No comment. No comment whatsoever.
Mac, you're next.
Next, me. I said weekday matinee showings of Marvel films or just movies in general because no kids.
Wait, you don't like kids now?
I never liked kids. What do you mean?
What's your problem with kids? Look kids in the eye and tell them why you hate them. Kids make your channel.
Okay, I'll tell the kids right now.
Most of your fans are kids.
Most of my fans are not children.
Yes,
like
they
that
are.
young.
I thought it was like young girls.
No, it's like 18 to 24.
That's kids.
To you. You call them kids
To
whenever you hook
you.
up with them. I hooked up with this kid.
Okay, that's
so I was
slang.
sucking this kid off.
You can't say on the podcast that I'm hooking up with kids. When I say it's slang, when you say it's pedophilic.
But yes, no, I'm gonna talk to kids right now. Hey kids, shut the fuck up. End of the story. End of the story. End of the story.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, insomnia cookies. Period. Look,
Period.
There's three
There's
boxes over there. Insomnia cookies has been my consistent cheat meal.
Carnage over there.
Insomnia cookies is sometimes the only light I have in my life. Recently, I'm just like death staring into the metaverse right now. Insomnia cookies has come out recently with a holiday box.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. This is an ad. This episode is sponsored by Insomnia
Dennis
cookies.
is get it sponsored. What's in the holiday box?
There was a gingerbread cookie.
Okay.
There was a red velvet cookie.
Ooh.
There was an apple pie cookie.
Ooh.
There was an M&M cookie.
Oh.
And there was a pecan pie cookie.
Oh.
Bitch, and there was other cookies, but I don't remember because I was high as shit. Anyway, what's yours?
I just like the chocolate chips at Insomnia. They used to be able to deliver all the way down to my house.
The one in West Hollywood?
Yeah, that's the only one here on the west side. I don't know if there's anyone in LA actually after that one. But they used to deliver all the way down to my house, but they just cut off their range. So I'm just like...
Well, stop being a difficult
I'm just
customer.
like a second-class citizen, apparently. You know what I mean? Okay.
Can you just move back here?
No.
Stop being selfish and being near your family. Is it?
I like West LA though. I mean, this is
It
West
fits
LA, but I
you.
like Southwest LA more.
You're like in a condo doing all like nice, normal stuff.
like
sell
cooking and
out.
cleaning.
You don't clean.
I clean.
Girl, I've
a
been to your
lot.
apartment.
I clean a lot. Girl, it's a lot dirtier before you get there. I want to tell you that right now, girl. I'm cleaning. Okay?
Cleaning out them booty
I'm
holes.
scrubbing tables sometimes.
Is it my turn or your turn?
I don't remember, actually. Is it my turn?
Wait, what did we just talk about? Mac, what did we just talk about?
What did we just talk about? What was on your list? What was the last one you remember you said?
I said insomnia cookies.
That's what you were talking about.
Okay.
That's what you were talking about.
How did we not? This episode is concerning. That's the title. No, that's the title. The title. This episode is concerning. We're
our
broken.
minds are just completely broken.
We're
we don't even know what
broken.
to do.
I love that. You know what I like though, and I don't mean this as an insult. I love that you're also broken right now, because we could be broken together. Like I'm not alone. Like so broken. It's good when you could share trauma. So because now we're not trauma dumping on each other.
Okay.
Are you Bjorking?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever someone else is
That's
talking,
exactly what I was thinking.
You know what? This is one thing. I'm gonna say I have an ick about you. I'm saying it. When you know what? It's an ick, and it's also something I admire. Matt can't even pretend to be interested. Can't even.
I was interested in what you were saying. But
You were
then,
Bjorking.
But then you said something that reminded me of a song, and I sang the song. That's what I do. My entire family, my sister, and my mom do it a lot to people. We do it a lot. My sister specifically. You have to hang out with my sister once. You have to hang out with my family. Whenever you meet my family, you will understand me more.
Mac, I've hung out with your sister and your mom.
For like a second.
Okay. I've kikied more with your mom than you.
Oh my God, no. My next one. I think I'm next, right? My next one is Spotify.
Okay.
For paying my rent.
Oh, stop. Is that why you haven't been sharing the tweets?
I can share the tweets. I share them.
When?
I shared the last one, yeah.
Did you?
Yes. I didn't share the week before that one because I forgot.
I think I forgot to make it, so we're good.
Yes, you did. Okay.
I'm sorry. Because sometimes...
And then from once in a blue moon, I put it on my YouTube community tab, but I post so much on there, so I kind of... I try to...
I share it on my community tab.
I try to rotate what I'm posting on there.
I just share it when it comes out. I will say the only time I forget to make the tweet, in my defense, I'm going to fight you, is when it comes out on Thursday because I'm editing my other video that comes out that day. So you send it to me.
Well, we filmed on a Wednesday.
I know. We were filming late. And I'm a slave driver, apparently. The comments always yell at me when they think I forced you to film. I think they think I literally drag you by the hair.
No, I mean, okay. This is the thing I'm going to say. Okay. This is the thing about me I feel like a lot of people don't pick up because it's always edited in a weird vibe. I complain about everything all the fucking time. And it's never supposed to be taken as deep, but it's supposed to be taken like lightly serious, but like not as deep. Whenever I'm like, I don't want to do this, just means like I'm not feeling it all the way. But usually I'm like, I need people to push me out of my house. That's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
And Mike knows that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be like the encouragement, but also at the same time, like if you see our text thread, it's like, are you okay? We don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Like I can do
our
it.
Our texts are soft, but then when we talk to each other in real life, you yell at me.
Well, no,
he hits me.
I yell at people because I'm from New Jersey. We don't know how we're like, here's the thing. When someone comes to you with a problem, you give them nooch. When someone comes to me with a problem, I make fun of them. That's how we deal with things. We deal with problems differently. The kids that watch our videos, when people go to them for problems, I think they're used to being like, how could we help you? I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean help?
I don't know how to do that.
Don't touch me.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Thai food.
Ooh.
It's delicious.
Oh.
It is filling.
I haven't had Thai food.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting when I go home.
It
God
gets
damn it.
to my house fast.
Oh my God.
It is good. It is filling, and it's cheap.
I haven't had
I'm gonna order it right now.
pad thai in such a long time.
Bitch. What's
Now
your
I'm
order?
Craving it.
We can get it after the podcast. You want to get Thai food after the podcast?
Maybe.
Okay, will you buy? I'm a little low on cash right now.
Oh my God.
Come on.
It's my birthday week.
I've spot you.
On my
How many
birthday
times have I bought you food? Mac, all the fucking time.
Okay, wow.
I'm paying for your dinner.
Okay, wow.
Paying for your birthday
You
dinner.
caught me.
Come on,
Okay.
it's $12.
That's how I get free food.
What's your order? What's your
my
order?
I don't know. I have to look at the menu. I usually just get pad thai.
I get tom yum chicken soup with noodles
Okay.
and egg rolls. And sometimes
I get egg rolls. Egg
a
rolls too.
side of gyoza.
Yeah, maybe the gyoza, but usually just pad thai. That's me. Because they give you a lot. And I'm like, okay, I'm one person.
What do you mean? Oh, I eat it all.
Oh, Jesus, no.
The
no.
amount of, you know what I've noticed?
What?
I don't have self-control. Like, I think I have, but most of my problems is because I don't know what this impulse is. If something's in front of me, I have to do all of it. Back in the day,
Stop.
it's all this. No, like, listen, if there's alcohol, I have to finish the bottle. If it was substances, I can't just be like, oh, we have some for later. No, we have to finish it all right now. Like we're being rated. I don't know what it is. Even with food. The other night, I got a large pizza. I got 6 cookies, large cookies.
Okay, yummy.
I didn't even want to. I wasn't hungry. I ate it all and then threw it up. I didn't force myself to throw up. I wasn't saying. I ate so much that I was so uncomfortable that it came out. What's wrong with me?
Mike,
This episode
that's like
is concerning.
I think that's an eating disorder. You should probably actually talk to someone about that.
No.
That is actually something that should be seen as serious.
But I don't do it all the time. I did it like when it's my cheat meal because it's like, this is my one day to eat. Oh, that is an eating disorder.
That is an eating disorder.
The thing is, though, I can't get therapy.
Why not?
It's not on brand. What am I gonna do?
I hate you.
What do I do? What am I gonna do sober and happy? May I have a YouTube channel painting pottery?
I know, right?
What? What would Trisha Paytas be if she wasn't on the floor?
Crying in the stop.
Let's go down the list. Who would Shane Dawson have been without the body issues?
Oh my God.
Let's keep going. Who would Tana Mojo be without everything? Let's keep going. I could keep going.
Oh God.
Don't even get me started on you.
Yes, internet culture is just mental illness, love.
Yes, internet culture is all people who are mentally like going through it, but we're smart enough to monetize it.
Yes.
That's literally what it is. We're like, well, we're here. That's it. All right. Is it my turn? I don't know if it was even my turn.
I
I
do
just
not
started
remember.
talking.
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to go anyway. No, I just did Thai food.
Oh, yes. Well, I have one more thing I'm thankful for.
I talked about Thai food and we got on an eating disorder.
Yes.
I love us.
That's how much we tangent.
I also got to tell you, guess who started listening to the podcast? My
Your
whole
mom?
family.
Oh, no.
My mom, say hi.
Hi.
My parents now listen to the podcast. And I'll have you know, my dad called me the other day. He got a, what's the thing where they put a camera up your butt?
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
Okay.
Motherfucker got colonoscopy and called me if I've ever hooked up with a celebrity that was like known that I hooked up with. I referenced it on Lohan or whatever. He asked me if I hooked up with them, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, were you the bottom? I always pictured you in that scenario as the bottom. My father just told me he pictured me as
Your
the bottom.
father pictured you as a bottom.
And I said, Dad? He goes, yeah. What? We can't talk about this? It's father and son. I'm like, you know what a son never wants to hear? That their dad pictures them getting fucked in the ass.
Jump scare.
And for the record, at the time, I wasn't. But that does bring me to the next thing that I'm thankful for. The small butt plug in the anal training kit. Thank you. Thank you for being there.
Oh, yes, very much.
Thank you for being there.
Thank you for being the finger I'm afraid to put in myself.
Yes. You know what?
Because you are only the size of a finger, but girl, it's enough for me sometimes.
You know what I'm learning? You have to do that shit consistently. Not with these bowel movements, girl. Like I can't.
Not with what do you mean?
Not with this stomach. Not with this untreated lactose intolerance.
Like, girl, what? Like, it's a lot of work. You know, tip hat to you, bottoms.
But no, it's hard. Like, you mean y'all don't eat and you be stretching, you be dilating every day. You know what? Here's the thing: pregnant women got to go through this for what? 9 months. We got to do this for life.
Stop.
What are they gonna
okay, stop you.
Stop me. I'm editing this video. It's going to be left.
Oh, God.
Left.
But my final thing I was thankful for, it was my turn anyways. You went twice.
Okay. Go twice, bitch.
I'm just saying. You just like really just overwalked me and I'm just like very upset. No, my last thing is short form video because it's another money one. Getting paid the same price of a YouTube mention inside a 20-minute video for just a 1-minute video on Instagram.
That must be nice.
It's great. So short form video, thank you for saving my time.
I hate
and keeping my
video.
bank account sane.
You know what? No, I wish short form video would stay in its fucking place. Stay in your fucking lane. And then I'd love you. Stay on TikTok. Stay on TikTok. Let TikTok be TikTok. Make photos on Instagram and let me see only people I follow unless I go to the Explore page and leave YouTube alone.
But it's great, you know. A 1-minute mention inside a 20-minute video. That takes me 3 to 4 days.
That's you.
But a little 1-minute little TikTok, girl, that's a morning. Dead ass. Some of my... I'm going to say it right now. Some of my sponsored TikToks, I filmed the morning and submitted that morning, like in an hour.
Yeah, I believe it. And they pay so much because the reach potential is better. I get it.
The reach potential is
but
better,
not recently.
And they can monetize. They can push it out as ads more than like YouTube videos. You know.
The algorithm is no longer fair on TikTok. Did you hear about that? Everyone's views. It's now like it's just the same as the other ones.
I haven't really been on TikTok that much.
Well, you've been flopping for a while now. So same. Actually. Everything's been kind of going back to normal. I mean, internally, not really externally. You get to go again.
I don't have anything I'm thankful for anymore. I ran out my thankful list.
Okay.
Keep on going. Give me more.
Okay. If you think of anything, just let me know.
Okay.
There's something. I mean, there might be someone in this room that you might be thankful for.
I was keeping it light. I mean, yes, I'm thankful for you.
I'm not talking about me. Mikey just came in and out of here.
I was like,
do you think I was?
I'm thankful for you, girl. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah. Okay, I can go. The fact that I've actually been booked and busy this year. Y'all thought you was slick.
Ooh,
you know how hard.
Jump scare.
You know how hard. I want to talk shit to the listeners. You know how hard it was when I would, for a year, I sat on this, knowing that I was going to be on 2 TV shows and I had all these bookings and all this shit that's been around here. It's been a very busy. Like I'm stressed and I'm breaking down, but it's because I've been so booked and busy and the money's been great and everything's great. I couldn't talk about it for a year. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers were talking in the comments, talking all that shit. Being like, you were on that one flop TV show. Well, now guess what, bitch? I've been on 3 flop TV shows. So what the fuck you got to say?
Period.
Step to me.
Point blank.
Okay, can I keep going?
Yeah.
The decline button on the phone. So I don't have to answer a phone call.
Oh, yes.
You use that periodically.
I use that very periodically because I get a lot of spam calls, too. I don't know where my number got leaked to. I don't know who stole my fucking information.
Mac, you don't answer the phone, period.
I know. But I don't press the red button sometimes. I just let it ring out.
No, I let people know I don't want to talk to you. I do it to my parents.
Some people think I was busy. Maybe I was away from my phone. I was too busy, counting my AdSense money to pick up this device.
You know what I love also while we're on this little thing? Voice notes.
Oh.
I love voice notes. There's a debate. People either love them or hate them. What do you think?
I like them sometimes. When I get into it, I'll send a voice note. Or sometimes when I tend to forget voice notes are a thing a lot. Mm-hmm. And so I'll be like, oh, I don't want to text this person. And I'm like, oh, wait. For you a lot. That happens for you. I'm like, let me just send this as a voice. And I'm like, wait, why am I about to sit here for 10 minutes trying to type this out? I'm just going like, hey, bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a walkie-talkie. It's so funny.
Dead as a walkie-talkie. It's really funny.
People used to do that shit with cups and a string. Do you think that ever was real?
No, I don't know. I don't know science.
Imagine if I walked
I don't
into
know physics.
if I walked into my kid's room and I saw him doing that with some kid across the street, I would hit him just because he was stupid. Just because he was stupid.
I don't think any kids would be doing that around the time you have a child.
Parental abuse is
they'll
okay
have
if your kids
microchips
are
in their
stupid.
heads when they could just like link to someone across the way.
This is
while
good.
looking at Twitter in the other eye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But no, I love having the decline button because I constantly use it as a threat to my parents. Because whenever they try to get, I know you're listening too right now. Whenever they try to get slick on the phone, I remind them that you know what the best thing about being all the way across the country is? This magic little red button that when I press it, they go away.
Oh my god.
It's amazing. It's so good. No one knows. Oh, it's so good. The power of the little red button. What's the next one? The fact that my body is still kicking. Girl, how? It needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. It needs to be.
What are these bullet points
It needs to be studied. How? Look at me.
Donate your body to science when you die.
I literally look at me right now. I like how I try to. I mean, I don't really dress up for my videos, but right now I look like the kid that sells weed in high school. Look at me. I look so pale. I mean, it's because of the exposure on this, because we have to, because you're here.
Look at a kid that sold Molly. You sold Molly and weed, mostly Molly.
You know, it was a weird experience once. I don't know why I'm getting these drug flashbacks all of a sudden. Have you ever done a lot? I'm just gonna ask you if you ever done.
Yeah, all the time. Lines. What?
The
Metro.
It
yeah.
also no, but it also has. Here's the thing, and
I take it to downtown all the time. The line, yeah, I take the purple one, yeah, that one. Have you seen a new one? Yeah.
No, you gotta be careful because sometimes if you do a line of cocaine and it burns, then that means one of two things: either there's Molly in it, or it was meth.
Oh,
so
cocaine doesn't burn?
I mean, not really, not for like level 100s players,
not for professionals.
No. No, not when you're the kind of person where it's like the only reason you are stopping is because your nasal cavity is completely swollen shut. Hi, Mom. Is because
Jesus.
I'm not talking about me.
I'm talking about me. You talking about me?
I'm not talking about me.
You're talking about me. That one night. I know. Shut the fuck up. I told you not to mention that night ever again.
You know what? I wouldn't know how to. I don't think you would be any different.
Period. Yeah.
I don't think you'd. I really can't think right now.
You know.
I don't think you would be any. I don't think I would be able to tell if you ever were doing anything. I think you're like so sneaky enough, and your personality is already like so controlled.
I am. A lot of people can't tell when I'm drunk.
I can't even tell when your mood is off. Like even the last podcast, I didn't know you were really going through it until you popped.
That's on having a monotone voice.
That's on self-control.
I'm a self-controlled girl. I'm a city boy.
Okay. I got two more.
What's the next one? Yeah, give me.
The pre-made chicken at the supermarket that comes in bulk.
Okay.
It's been really good for my on my diets. It's been really easy because I hate cooking.
The rotisserie chicken?
No, the chicken cutlets that are already cooked that you just gotta pop into the microwave for a minute, and you can buy them in little things of 10.
Are they frozen or no?
No, they're cooked, but they're in like a little deli container.
I've never seen.
I
don't know what you're talking. You have to show me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's a chicken. It's little slabs, little cutlets, little chicken cutlets.
I know they sell cutlets already warm.
No. They're cold.
Now. Okay.
So they're cold, but then you just pop them in the microwave or whatever the fuck.
Okay, because I'm thinking that when you walk in the grocery store, that like stuff that's like warming. In that little cut.
Well, you can get warm options, but I get the cold because I just put them in the fridge and then I have them throughout the week.
Okay.
So like they make my life easy, because I don't like to cook.
You don't like to cook. No one likes to cook.
So thank you for making my life easy. I like the chicken cutlets. And the last one.
Okay.
And probably the most important one.
Okay. Me?
Because without this, I don't think I could be a person that sits in front of a camera.
Me.
Botox. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for keeping this pussy slay. Thank you for keeping me tight. Thank you for making me not as sweaty as
Thank
this
you.
one.
Okay, shut up. Okay,
because
I know.
oh my god, it must be so hard.
You said face sweat? What's that?
Yeah, it keeps it good. It keeps it tight. It's great. I wonder if you get Botox in your vagina, if it makes it tighter.
I don't think you can put
I
Botox
think
in
you
your
can.
genitals.
I think you can. Have you tried?
No, has anyone tried?
Here's the thing. You can't say you can't do it. You can. There might just be repercussions.
Problems. Yeah.
I mean, but people put vodka in their
I feel
vagina.
like if you try to put Botox in your vagina or your penis, you just won't be able to pee.
Oh my God, I almost touched you in the bad spot. I just touched you in the thigh.
You just almost touched my 9-inch cock. Just hanging down the side of my leg.
Can we? I have a thing I'm going to say on the podcast so we remember.
What?
Maybe not next week because we're going to talk about your video. I want to Google the strangest things that have ever been put in a vagina. And I want to react to it. Yes.
Oh, God. Maybe.
Matt, can we have a video about vaginas?
I mean, if you're sure.
I want a whole episode about vaginas.
Talk about vaginas.
I took a picture recently, and the theme was Barbie themed, and they put me inside of like a Mattel box, and I'm like, I haven't been inside of a pink box in so long. It's been a minute.
We just read random interesting facts about vaginas.
No.
And think what's been inside a vagina.
I want to know about the weirdest things that have ever been in vagina. Do we have time? We could do it right now.
No, not
we
right
could
now.
do it right now.
No,
How much time?
I am not doing that right now.
Like,
This
we
is
could do it right now.
This is a Thanksgiving episode. We're not talking about what's inside a vagina.
Gobble gobble, bitch. What do you mean Thanksgiving?
Someone might have put a turkey in a vagina.
Thanksgiving is the most sexual holiday. Gobble gobble, getting stuffed, cranberries.
Cranberries?
Oh, you haven't lived. Anyway. Is this when we end?
Oh, girl, cranberry girl. You don't know about cranberry girl?
Girl, you know what? Remember when we had Trina on, we learned about pineapple?
Oh, yeah, upside down
fuck?
pineapple.
So here's the thing. Matt, just lie. Don't tell the kids. Cranberry, bitch. Can we? Do we go? Oh, wait, we have your icks.
Mm-hmm. I can just say one. Other ones are whatever. One of my icks is the term follow-up in emails. Just following up on this email. Like, listen here, Becky.
Oh, human resources.
I don't know how the
up.
hell you got my personal email. I have a management team. No, I'm not going to do this ad read for $2. And if this is the first time you're emailing me and then you email me the next day following up on this, no. Following up is such an insult of a phrase
petty.
now. It's petty. It's petty as fuck. And I'm like, fuck you. Especially if it's from someone I like not even talk corresponding with on email. I'm like, fuck who? I don't know you like that.
Can I ask you this though?
Like, step off.
What's worse? Following up or circling back on? I think circling back on is fighting.
I was gonna write circling back, or looping around, but
Why are we in circles? Why are we going around in circles?
I don't know.
Just voice note me.
Just the term follow. I just say that because I get that a lot. Following up. Because the girl, I don't answer. I get a lot of random emails from a lot of like marketing and brand people trying to be like, oh, we want to sponsor your TikToks and all that shit. I'm like, how?
Okay, we get it. You're bucked.
How the fuck did you get my? No, it's just because whenever you pass a certain number, you're going to get those emails no matter what. You know what I mean? It's just automatic. I think it's just I guess how they do their business. But it's just like, how did you get my email? That's all my thought. Like, how the fuck? Who did you?
You can find any email.
I know that's the thing. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
But
they can find where you live.
It's just crazy when they'll say following up. I'm like, first of all, how the fuck did you get my email? It's like my manager's emails is on everything, so I don't know how the fuck you even got this. And second of all, to then respond the next day following up, fuck you. Like, you infiltrated my wall system, and then you thought I was going to respond to you.
Is that what you say to people after
you
sex?
infiltrated my filter system, my management team, and you thought I was gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, $2. Like, no, fuck you. So yeah, I don't like the term follow up.
Give me more. I like these. Let's keep doing it. Keep going. Keep going.
Mine are so weird.
No, I like them.
I said,
mean things are funnier.
I said all the construction happening at LAX is fucking insane. You can't even go anywhere. LAX is already one of the worst airports in the fucking universe.
Where are you
And the
flying?
fact that everything is under construction. I'm flying all over the
Where are
goddamn
you
place,
flying?
Mike. I went to New York.
I went to
Texas 4 times.
This
I
year?
went up.
When?
Yes.
When?
Yes, multiple times.
Here's the thing. I
don't want to remind you that my grandmother died, and I went to Texas for that.
Can you stop doing this?
I went to Texas for a festival. I went to Texas for another festival that I was paid to be there for. Girl, I've been traveling. I've been everywhere. Have you noticed that we haven't been doing that many podcast episodes? You think I'm just sitting at home? It's because I'm gone. Have you not noticed I've been gone a lot this year, Mike? Have you just not been paying attention to my movements? Yes. I've been everywhere. I still have a packed bag. I have not unpacked. What do you mean where I've been? Bitch, where haven't I been? I need to sit the fuck down. That's why I'm happy for these holiday seasons. I'm not going anywhere. But there's so much construction at LAX right now, and LAX, especially this time of the year, is the busiest fucking airport. Do not come to LAX. That's what I'm gonna say. It's just a mess right now.
So what? You flying into Burbank?
Fly into Burbank if you want to. No, I'm not gonna fly into Burbank.
Where are you gonna fly to then?
I'm gonna use LAX. I'm just telling other people don't do LAX. It's a fucking disaster.
I gotta
right
let
now.
you guys know. I don't know if you guys can tell how I purposely try to get this motherfucker mad, because when you get him mad and he goes off on he speaks lower, faster, and more assertive. I don't know if anybody can rewind and can watch what just happened here, and I think it's hysterical. Because no one ever sees that side of it. It's intimidating and sexy. Like, look at you. I'm so proud
no one
of it.
ever sees that side of it. They see it on my channel. It's just cut up. It's just cut up.
No, you don't get like that on your channel. Who are you talking to like that on your channel?
The
government
haters. All those haters in my fucking yard.
Okay.
One of them, I said the IRS just because they fucking fined me, and I'm fucking tired of that.
Same.
Abolish the IRS now.
Stop taking my money.
Stop fining me for stupid shit.
Yes.
They fined me for paying too much. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing.
It wasn't.
And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you took a percentage of the return because I overpaid? That's stupid.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. And I've been so pissed off since then. I'm like, who do I sue? Who can I talk to? What lawyer? This feels like against the Constitution.
Wait, how much? I mean, I can't ask you how much was too much did you pay. I'll ask it later. Was it a large amount of an over?
They took out about $400 of my return, and I got about $800 back. I was supposed to get like over like $1,000.
Because apparently, I
paid $1,000 more than I was supposed to, and they took out $400. I was like, excuse me, wait, what?
That doesn't make sense.
That makes no sense to me.
No, because I just found out that I overpaid $1,500, and then they just sent me a thing being like, we sent you $1,500. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They just told me that they refunded it, and no, they didn't. And I have proof, and I have the paperwork right here. They were gonna send it back to me, and I was gonna follow up and be like, "What happens?" And I want to call it. It's so fucking weird how if I make a mistake,
we're talking about the IRS.
If I make a mistake, I go to jail.
If the IRS makes a mistake, it's like a oopsie daisy.
Yeah, oopsie.
Oops, we're trying our best. We're fucking up your life, but we're trying our best.
Give me the next one.
This one I just said Twitter. Twitter can expire for a bit. I think it's time. As a society, there always has to be a social media site that needs to die for us to move forward. It happened to MySpace, happened to Facebook, it happened to AIM.
Not AIM.
Napster, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Miss AIM.
I feel like Twitter's the next one. And the thing is that like it's because just like Facebook, it starts off fun with memes and stuff, then it gets overly political, and then shit just gets weird from that point on. And that's exactly what happened to Twitter.
Yep.
So I think Twitter's just down the path of just becoming obsolete in a few years. Sorry, Elon. I'm not your ass kisser. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people. You have thousands of them on Twitter itself. We all see it.
And
but
I gotta tell you, I hate the fact that anyone can have a blue check mark.
It's so weird.
It's making networking real hard.
It's not even the fact that Elon bought it. I feel like Twitter has been in decline for like I think a couple years now, and that's the reason why they sued Elon to buy it, because they weren't making that much money. So the owner was like, "Yeah, buy this shit from me. It's dying. It's been dying for a while."
Can I tell you?
So whatever Elon's doing right now is he's trying to excite it back up by being a mess, but we'll see what happens.
Can I tell you the truth?
What?
As someone whose entire career is social media, and as someone who who I think is kind of like over the social media aspect, I cannot wait for all of it to just be gone. As someone who makes their full successful
as
living
a person
off it,
that's on social media, you don't understand how excited it is to see a social media site die.
I want it to die.
I'm like, thank you.
Yes.
That's less.
Yes, less I have
less
to do.
for me to pay attention to.
I'm
So
done.
I'm like, yes, let Twitter die. I don't care.
Yeah. You know what? Instagram, you're next.
There'll be others that will pop up. That's how we work as a society. But just let one die.
I have all conspiracy theories. I think China made TikTok to keep us dumb.
I saw you retweet that little
I
video
think
thing.
I was like,
versus
whoa.
the Chinese TikTok versus the TikTok they push to everyone
It's
else.
so smart.
That's a known thing.
And here's the thing. I ain't even mad. I'm like, that's smart as hell because we stupid as fuck.
But also, I mean, the Chinese government is very controlling about children, too. Like what they can do, what they can watch, all that shit. And just generally, most media in China is highly controlled.
Yeah, so
that's why they have a timer on their little apps
China
and all that
is
stuff.
parenting.
Yeah.
Work. Is there anything else?
Is there one else?
It's all on you now, baby. You're giving the negatives because you're so negative.
Twitter, all right, let's turn follow. Oh, the last one was all this fentanyl everywhere.
You don't even do coke.
No, but there's so much fentanyl. People are like dying in the streets.
Yeah,
over this
of
fentanyl.
coke.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's being mixed in coke. It's been crazy. I'm hearing more and more about it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Can I tell you something?
It's a
Can I tell you something fucked up?
epidemic that's mixing up with the coke epidemic,
Yeah.
and now everyone is just doing coke and fentanyl all
Can I
over the
tell you
city, and it's
something
crazy.
fucked up?
What?
I can't name names,
Okay.
but it's someone you know and
Okay.
like a friend.
Okay.
They always give the first bump from their bag of cocaine to their roommate as using the roommate as a lab rat. They always give the roommate the first bump to to find out if it's safe instead of using a kit.
Oh my fucking God.
Thank you guys for watching today. This Thanksgiving episode has been so weird.
What a note to end this on.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
And honestly, I sat there and when they told me that, I was like, what? But also, great. This was a while ago, by the way.
That's insane. Thank you guys for watching. You can find me
Speaking
anywhere.
of, I have something off a key I need you to sniff.
Oh my God.
Okay, Mac, do your spiel.
You can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is PUMPKIN. PUMPKIN. Where can we find you, Mike?
Hold on, wait. Pumpkin. Isn't kin like another way to say
Thank you for
kids?
saying the secret word. Wow.
Wait, no.
Because I don't
Shh.
give a shit.
No, we gotta say it. No, because you're pumping a kin. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
You are a pedophile.
That's a pedophile.
You're disgusting.
That's a pedophile vegetable.
Okay.
Where can we find you, Mike?
Oh. All right, I'm around.
You can also find this podcast anyway. Search MessyPod. Just email us YPOD. You can also find us on TikTok. MessyPod with Mac and Mike, fully spelled out. You can also email us at messypod@gmail.com and hook up what fucks your gauge. Someone has been tagging us. Next episode, we're gonna listen to it. Someone has tagged us on Instagram. A hookup story that they said.
They've done a few. I've seen
those.
those.
A couple. So
Yes.
we're going to
Yes.
react to those.
Yes. I want to do it when we have our soundboard because we can
then
hook
we
the
can
phone up to it.
connect it. So I'm going
Because I bought us a soundboard. Mac just has forgotten to bring it the last 2 episodes.
I love how you try to blame that on me.
It is.
You bought a soundboard that you didn't know how to figure out, so you dumped it on me to figure it out, and now you gave me the homework to figure it out.
I want you to know that was my strategy. Because if I didn't
and
buy
now
it,
you want to blame me for
Yes,
it not existing.
because you gotta say if I don't buy it and put it in front of you, it ain't gonna happen. So,
okay, but yeah, I know you've been douche.
happy Thanksgiving. Man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy we
eat a lot of ham. I'm gonna eat so much fucking ham this weekend. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna eat ass.
Me too, maybe. Birthday.